Good evening, everyone. So this is another unboxing that this is a Thursday night, and my UPS package has just arrived, and I thought I better do an unboxing or I won't be able to sleep tonight. You know how it is. You're too excited. You've got to unbox it. Plus, you can't leave your plants in a box. I'm sorry, I can't. So that is what tonight will be. We're going to do unboxing. I am not going to pot tonight. I took tomorrow off, so I'm going to spend tomorrow doing my repots. So I'm looking forward to that. However, I am a little nervous to open up these boxes. And you'll see why here in a second. So here's one of them. Yeah, right? I mean, completely bashed in. So I bought from Canopy Plant Company. Again, this will be number 3. So I've bought, it'll be 6 plants altogether. So my first one, which the video is already out, and that's on the unpotting of the black velvet Alocasia and the Syngonium Variegated albo. Those are beautiful. I mean, I was sold with this company on that. And then tonight, actually, which should be right now, my next video was I purchased the Colocasia Redemption, and that didn't turn out so well. It's taken quite a while for me to get him back to where he's just absolutely vibrant right now. So I'm excited about that, and I'm going to do an update video on him. I actually have a short video on him coming out tomorrow or the 6th. I can't remember. So today is, you won't see this for a while, but today is April 4th. So, yeah, check out my videos and you'll see them. So I'm afraid. Another video you might have hopefully seen was my last one, when I've got it was my Anthurium Queen. I'm just going to say Queen. Everyone who's an Anthurium person knows what a queen is. And it was the most beautiful plant I've ever seen. And one of her leaves were broke, and it was almost 12 inches long. So I'm not real keen on shipping plants anymore, but I keep buying them. I keep buying them. They're just so beautiful, but it's so risky, and I'm just terrified with this. I don't know what to expect. So let's just open it, okay? Let's get the pain over with. I mean, this box, look at it. Okay? I mean, it's just bashed in. And they use UPS. This one's fine. So it came in 2 boxes. This one's fine. My fear is this is the bigger. I've got 2 of them. I've got 3 plants in here, and my fear is the Alocasia Frydek is in here, and he'll be broken or whatever. Okay. So let's just do it. There's dirt pretty much all over the place. They have a lot of these, which all of the plants I've gotten from them have been packaged well. Yeah. See, I knew it. I knew it. I knew he'd be in here. So I ordered the Alocasia Frydek, and I ordered the Philodendron Sun Red. That was the first I ordered. This was the first order. So if you, I think the way they work is if you place an order, after, I think Mondays are their normal shipping. Mondays, Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. I don't know about Wednesday, but typically, so like I ordered these two first, and then they had this one, and I kept putting it in my cart, and then I delete it, put it in my cart, delete it, put it in my cart, and delete it. And finally I said, and then they sent me a discount because they saw I wanted it and I was deleting it. So I got 15% off, which was cool. So so I'm disappointed. So there's no heat wrap around this. There is a heating heat wrap glued to the bottom, which the state of this box, it doesn't matter anyways. As you know, the Alocasia Frydeks aren't cheap. And he's a smaller version, so I decided to try to get him because their plants are really, they're good plants. So it's not their fault about the shipping. So let's open up the beauty first. I don't do surprises very well. I know some people do really good surprises. It's just not me, okay? I just want to open my plants and then share it with y'all. I'm not in all that other stuff. It doesn't look good. I'm going to have a lot of repairing to do. I just feel it. Okay, so he's wrapped really well. It's nice and moist in there with water. He may have survived. I hope so. So cute. I'm gonna trim. So yeah, I'm going to put them in my dark's bathroom tonight together. And then tomorrow I'll do my repotting and put them in my dirt and mix. And I'll video that. Because I want to get them comfortable and situated. But again, I know how finicky these are, so I just don't want to push it, you know? Okay. It looks like I don't know what that is. Oop. It's nice and wet. I think he's going to be okay. Thank goodness he was small. Like I've said in a couple of my other videos, I think I'm done buying big because it's heartbreaking when they come and they are just so they're beat up, or it's just harder on them, I think. So that's a beautiful leaf. This one's probably not going to last very long. It's too white. It's got too much white in it, but it's beautiful. And then this little one down here, this is what I want to see. I want to see, you know, this type of beautiful mixture. That's what I want. So, and it looks like we've got some little ones growing out here. Hard to tell though. Hard to tell from there. Okay. And another reason why I stick with them is, even though I've gotten some not so great one, like the Alocasia, they got stuffing in here. They're healthy plants. They're healthy plants. You can tell they're well cared for. And I have yet to see a pest. Well, thank God I haven't seen a pest on any of them. So I'm very, very grateful about that. So he's cold. All right. Oh, look. He's got a leaf coming. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. So cute. I'm going to take good care of you. Okay. All right. So I'm happy. I think I'm in good shape there. All right, let's see how Red's doing. I got this one mainly because, well, first of all, I thought the picture was really pretty, but mainly because I've got a Philodendron Ring of Fire, and it was variegated. Now, I didn't get it from them, but I thought, you know, I really like that plant. And I've seen these in nurseries when they're huge. I mean, their leaves are bigger than my head. I'm not interested in that. But I was really thought this was beautiful. So here's, it's nice and wrapped, moist. So one thing I'm going to do is, I've read where if you want to keep the plants small, you got to cut the roots and keep them in their same small pot. I don't know about that. Like I said, I just read it and I don't remember where. Oh, he's gorgeous. So I'm going to read more about that, but I'm not interested in plants taking over my house. I like the smaller ones. I like this size. I wouldn't mind them a little bigger. A 6-inch pot for me is perfect. Anything bigger than an 8-inch, I'm not interested in. So, yeah, so I got to think about that. So cute. So here's his little red leaves. So one thing we're right now we haven't had sun for a couple days. It's been odd here. Winter, summer, spring. So to keep that red, I know you need to keep it. It needs to be, he needs to have the sun on him. So hopefully he will. It looks like they use tree fern. It looks like they use tree fern. I might reuse this because I have tree fern now. Typically, I don't reuse any of their soils, but I'm pretty sure this is tree fern. You guys probably wouldn't be able to tell from here, but it looks like tree fern to me. And he's really cute. Okay, let's see what we've got. Did I tell you what this was? I know it's an Alocasia, but I can't remember the magnificent. I think is what they call it. Magnificum. Magnificum. This is how it's a 4-inch pot. These all came in 4-inch pots. So. And yes, I know how big these get. All of these do. All of these get big. But not right away. Got time. Figure it out. I'm really looking forward to having tomorrow off. Be able to take my time. This morning I did, I usually start work around 6:30 and around 5:45 I checked my plant app to see what needed to be watered, and almost every one of my plants that are the tropical needed to be watered. So I did that, and I think it ended up taking me till 7. And so I worked till 5 tonight, and I was like, I'm going to take tomorrow off and just enjoy the day. It's my stash tea again. I love this stuff. It's stash chai spice tea decaf. It's wonderful. All right. Yeah, I'm really happy with these plants. And like I said, if they're small, I really think I'm always going to be happy with them, with Canopy Plant Company, because I was just so thrilled with what I had the first time. And then, so I knew, and then I watched them on Instagram. Not a lot, but I like to watch them when they're on live, and you can see their plants, so you know what you're gonna get. So yeah, here we are. He was 49. I can't ever tell what you're looking at. And you're like, well, how are we supposed to know? Yeah, so the Frydek I got at $79.99. So he's $79.99. The Sun Red was only $15.99. So you know what's in, because what's in is always the expensive ones, always. saw this. I learned about this plant on one of the planty video channels I watch. And one of these leaves are bigger than her head. And it was just so pretty. I was like, I'm putting that on my wish list. And then when it came out on Canopy, I knew it was going to be small. And I was like, I'm going to try it. I'm going to just go ahead and get it. I see a yellow leaf. I'm not sure. So there's a lot of leaves there. One looks beat up from what I can tell. But he looks like he's robust. They have a, yeah. I'm just glad they packaged them with moisture so they're not so dry and beat up when they get to us, you know. Yeah, he's really beat up. I mean, he's not happy at all. See? Yeah, this is what happens. I mean, you can tell just by looking at it. He was brown here, so it was bound to happen. Yeah, I'm just be gentle. So I'm going to cut that off. Yeah. And they're real thin, so I'm not an expert. I'm just learning all of this. But when they're thin like that, that tells me they're a new leaf. So for example, this one is not thin. This one is baby soft. So, and so is this one. And he's yellow, which means one of two things to me. He's been overwatered. Yeah, he's been overwatered and not enough light. Now, perhaps that's shipping, but I know that they don't box them up until the weekend, and then on Mondays they ship them out, and it's a 3-day UPS journey to my house. So 3 days is not that long. So I'm not real impressed with this one, but hopefully I can get him back to where he needs to be. Oh well. Okay, so that is it. This is what we have for tonight. And I hope that you check back in for my next video, potting these up. And if you haven't already, I'd appreciate you to support my channel and hit the subscribe. And it's like right there on the right of your screen. I think it's, yeah, the little corner. Hit the thumbs up and you can click on the subscribe. And then if you click the like, that's really helpful too. And you'll know you watched this video and won't have to rewatch it again unless you want to, which would be great. So anyways, have a great evening. I hope that you are enjoying wherever you are as you're watching this. And thank you again for watching my channel. God bless. See you later. Bye.